Hi YouTube. So today's video will be nothing about 3D printing or 3D design. Today's video will just be about my own Christmas gift to myself. So I've put my old dozer on the workbench today. This is a JD Models DXR2 dozer, and I've had this one since 2019. Now this is probably my most favorite RC, especially when out during meets or events. This thing can push a lot of dirt and material in front of it. So this dozer, at least for me, is very high up on the fun scale. However, it does have some problems. It might look dirty and used, but in reality I haven't really driven this thing hard at all. I've driven this thing with kindness, and I've tried to maintain it as good as I can. But there's a big problem with the tracks, and that is they are too weak. Even though I've been very kind to the dozer, they still break. You can see the wear. Let's focus. You can see the wear on the holes, and it even broke off. This is my, I think, 5th track piece now. Trackpad or grouser, whatever you want to call it. So this is a big problem, at least for me. I've seen other people have problems with the drive motors or even the gears in the drive sprockets. I haven't had those issues on my dozer yet. And I've seen people had trouble with the cylinders or the pump. I haven't seen those problems on mine yet either. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is my Christmas gift, and it's in this box right here. It's from RC Construction Projects down in Australia, and in this package there should be new improved tracks for this dozer. So let's unbox this thing. Now, I've been saving up for these tracks for quite a while. Actually, they are expensive, so I hope they live up to their expectations, but I'm sure they do. I've seen a lot of other people actually use them, and none of them have broken any yet, so... So right from the get-go, I get free RC Construction Projects stickers, which is very nice. Now these will go somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I will put them somewhere. And then here's the tracks. And I ordered pre-painted tracks because I'm a lazy bastard. Now these are heavy. I think they are around 3 kilograms total. And here's the locking pins and the C or E clips. Okay, so they look great right from the get-go. They look really great. I need to assemble them, of course. I just have to check the RC Construction Projects website, because right now I don't remember how many of these I need on one side. Let me just check it real quick. So looking at their website, it seems that they are recommending 41 links per side. So I'm going to go with 41 links. So let's get to assembling these things. So the way you mount these up it's quite tedious, but it's very easy and simple. So you put them together like this. You got these, what should you call these, bolts that go through here. You got one side with a flange and the other side with a groove. So you just put them through the holes like so. And then you got these mini or micro E-clips. Now these can be really hard to get in. These are actually C-clips, so I'm going to try to put this on. Now I've already lost maybe 5 of these. They like to jump a lot, so try not to lose too many of them. Now let's see here. Turn on the lights. Let's try again. Nope. There we go. So that's how you install one of the track pads. Now I've got to do it on the rest of them. I've already assembled one of the chains. Now these are the pieces that I have to assemble. These are the ones that are left, and those should be the reserve ones. I think I received 88 of these track pads. Anyway, I'll continue assembling these and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've got both of the tracks now fully assembled with 41 plates on each. And I also mounted the C-clips on each side. So these tracks have the C-clips on this side and these tracks have the C-clips on this side. Because I know when I'm going to put them on the dozer, the C-clips better be facing outward. It will be much easier to mount them rather than on the inside. So anyway, before I begin taking off the original tracks, I'm going to show you the difference between the upgraded new tracks and the old standard tracks. Okay, so let's see here. So you can already see that these are fatter and they should be much stronger. They also have a angled ridge here, while these one have a 90-degree angle, which makes these much more powerful. Yeah, also the grousers, they are a little taller. As you can see, I think these are maybe 1 or even 2 millimeter taller than these. So yeah, I can't wait to try these out and see how long they last. Now, as for the price, let me tell you something interesting. I paid 660 Australian dollars for these tracks. Now, I received 88 track pads. Now, 660 Australian is 442 US dollars. 442 divided by 88, which is $5 US dollars for each of these. And remember, these are much beefier than the standard tracks and they are painted. You gotta remember, they are painted. And let me show you something. This is the standard track. And this is the price for one standard track. Almost, yeah, it's $6 US dollars. So all in all, if you're going to change your tracks on these dozers, don't buy this crap. Buy these. And these even have holes in them to leave out the material that gathers up in there. It will save your sprockets some lifetime. Anyway, let's begin mounting these tracks to the dozer. So the new tracks are now mounted to the dozer, and while I can say the tracks look great, they look fantastic, I can't really say that about the dozer. It doesn't look brand new at all. It's very well used and it's been through a lot, but that's how a dozer should be in my opinion. I will try to clean it up sometime, I think. Now, while I was disassembling the old tracks on this side, I noticed that the sprocket has become a little loose, so I'm going to have to look into that. I might have a few loose screws on the motor. I certainly hope it's that simple, but I'm just going to fire it up now and see how well the new tracks glide around the running gear. And yeah, let me grab a battery. Everything is working perfect. Now the tracks, they are gliding smooth through the running gear, just like the original tracks. And yeah, I'm super happy with this. Now I can finally begin using my D10 dozer again, without worrying about breaking a trackpad. I want to thank RC Construction Projects for offering free shipping on Black Friday. That's my main reason for getting these tracks, because shipping to Norway, it's quite expensive, and while you're buying an expensive item with expensive shipping, yeah, you know the drill. So I want to say thank you to RC Construction Projects for offering free shipping on Black Friday. And this is an amazing kit right here. So these are the standard width tracks, by the way. You can get them wider, but I didn't feel like I needed that. So if you own one of these dozers, I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss out on these tracks. I'll leave you a link in the description down below, and you can get these tracks for yourself. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.